Welcome to the F1 2026 Canadian Grand Prix predictions. We are back after yet another break. That's it's the second of hopefully three breaks. I'm not sure if there's an autumn break this year as well, but yeah, we're back into the F1 season. Hopefully, very common races to go into the next couple of months until the summer break. We should have a pretty much like seven race weekends over 11 weekends. So quite a number. A lot of Formula One, and let's get into it. Today, joined by Sahwgunn. Actually, he just couldn't quite make it. He's handling our little stuff that has priorities over our predictions. Wish him the best, and hopefully he can return soon, whenever possible. I'm sure he will enjoy getting back to the podcast. Yeah, wish him the best. Okay, we have HX's predictions as well as mine. I have them in front of me, so I can go through them relatively quickly. HX has gone for pole position for the sprint race. George Russell. I am going with Max Verstappen. HX is going with George Russell for the sprint win, and I'm going with Max for the sprint win. Sprint star. AJ is going with a Qatar, and I've gone with Max Verstappen. Really doubling down, tripling actually. Disappointment for the sprint. AJ has gone with Lewis Hamilton. I am going with Charles Leclerc. Qualifying top 5 for Ajax is Max Verstappen, Lando Norris, Antonelli, Piastri, and George Russell for the pole position. My top 5 is Lando Norris, Kimi Antonelli, Oscar Piastri, George Russell, and Max Verstappen. Yeah, I'm I really feel like Max could be good this weekend, especially the Red Bull. It's kind of track very similar to Australia, in the characteristics, and yeah, Max is generally very good around here as well. When it comes to the race predictions, top 5, I just gone well for Charles Leclerc, Lando Norris, Oscar Piastri, Kimi Antonelli, and George Russell. When it comes to my predictions, I'm going with Piastri P5, Norris P4, Antonelli P3, George Russell P2, and Max Verstappen for the win. So a pretty dominant weekend for Max Verstappen in predictions. Because of the driver of the weekend, AJX has gone for Alfred Lindblad, a driver that has been kind of invisible since Australia, but can return in movement as his talent is definitely up there. Because the driver of the weekend for me, I'm going with. You know what? I will go for Esteban Ocon. Yeah, why not? Garage of the weekend. Just going with uh, Racing Bulls, and garage of the weekend for Saga. I will go with Another weekend. Ajax is going with Bortoleto, and we'll go with Alex Albon. Ferrari of the weekend, we have Ferrari for Ajax, and we'll go with Haas. Fastest lap, Ajax going with Norris, I will go with Antonelli. Demolition War, Ajax going with Stroll, I will go with Alex Albon as well. Okay, final of our prediction, Ajax is going with Verstappen and Clark racing incident. Basically a touch or it's kind of a controversial incident between the two during the weekend, probably between the main Grand Prix. Comes to probability. When it comes to my full prediction, it comes from my mom, my dearest mom. It's Hamilton wins the Grand Prix, as this one is definitely worth 3 points. Yeah, actual prediction, AJX is going with Hulkenberg points, which I really like. Actual prediction from my side, um, you know, okay, change it a little bit. I will go for let me think. Okay, random prediction, I will go with George Russell, Grand Slam, whatever. It's, when it comes to George Russell, he should be the favorite coming to this weekend, based on the form from last year, and generally he's been very good in Australia. Sorry, Australia, Canada. Yeah, definitely not in the realms of impossibleness. Yeah, actual prediction from EJ's side is Lewis Hamilton Grand Slam, which is way less likely than George Russell's. Purely based on car performance, obviously. Lewis is still a very good driver, just that Ferrari has brought a lot of upgrades to Miami and somehow just maintained their gap to Mercedes, like, or should I say, Mercedes maintained the gap to Ferrari. Like, it's not great. My extra bold prediction. I'm going for a jar win. Why not? it sounds cool, right? Okay, that's it for the Canadian corporate predictions. We'll see you soon for the reaction next week. We'll see whether it's just me or HX that's the last second right now, but I'm sure HX will try to return as soon as possible for him. Wish him the best, and we'll see you next time.